Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the weekend. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Good to see everyone. We are officially live. We are going to be going after the Jordan 40 restock this morning, and it's going to be slim pickings. But if anyone can get the W, I know you guys can do it. Hopefully, we can finesse a couple W's. I'm trying to get that 9.5. Also, Bodega has got a collab with Puma that's also going to be dropping this morning. It looks like Bape is kind of dusty for the morning, so pretty much the Jordan 40s, and then we head into next week. And next week, we have a very entertaining week ahead of us. We have some really good collabs next week. Not going to be for everyone, but definitely some good stuff, I would say, on all brands, because we got the Jordan collabs, we got the Adidas Jellyfish going to be coming out. We got a really good Dover Street Market Verde New Balance as well. I believe it's only going to be dropping in shop, but I wanted to talk about that one because I would love to get my hands on that sneaker. But nonetheless, good morning, Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. We hotboxing this morning. Good to see you guys. Happy Saturday. We made it to the weekend. Yeah, there we go. We wakey bakey. That's what I'm talking about. We flexing the guns. Hopefully we'll finesse a W this morning. I mean, if you get the W this morning, you better go hit either a raffle, scratch ticket, or something. Test that luck today because only 500 pairs. It's going to be a tough one, but we can hopefully get at least one of them. I've been trying to get these ever since they dropped. There will be a light blue colorway that's also going to be dropping. That might be the colorway I end up grabbing, but I would like this OG colorway if I could get it. If not, I'll probably have to pick it up on the or trade for it more or less on the aftermarket. But we will be going for these again. They are going to be dropping over on the Nike app. Again, only 500 pairs. They are going to be retailing for 205 buckaroos. Let me go ahead and pop that one up on the monitor. I do got the Nike app. I believe I'm going to put two of them up on the screen. Let's go ahead and get this one up. We got plenty of time. Still got 42 minutes. I did want to cover some of the sneaker news. I did want to talk a little bit about that Verde Dover Street Market New Balance 991 V2. It's kind of a brown colorway, kind of the chocolate brown colorway. It's got some gray accents, but it is pretty buttery, I will say. But it looks like they're only going to be dropping at the pop-up. They're going to be dropping, it looks like, at the London shop on August 14th. I guess Verde is going to be doing gift shops in Dover Street Markets. So if you are near a Dover Street Market, that is something that is going to be new, upcoming in the future, that it looks like they got worked out. At least they have one collab coming. And it looks, if you like New Balance, you'll probably like it. If you don't, then you'll probably pass on those bad boys. But nonetheless, also we got some GR colorways of the 860 V2 going to be dropping. Of course, Ame Leondor did that pre-order a couple weeks ago. It looks like they're going to be dropping some more colorways of that 860 V2. We'll take a look at a couple of those. Then we're going to hop on over. We got some... and we have a collab with Size Launches. We have an ASICS collab going to be dropping. We've recently seen collabs on the ASICS Gel Cumulus 360. I feel like a lot of the models they've been collabing on have been pretty sporty. I recently just grabbed that end collab on the ASICS Cumulus 10.1. I also grabbed the Vandy the Pink. Same silhouette. I grabbed the Vandy the Pink collab as well. In my video, I'll probably do a video of both of those so we can see that, because I kind of wanted to compare them to, that's the only other Nimbus 10.1 I have. And the colorways are pretty drastically different. But that video will definitely be coming soon. Hopefully I'll get it out by the end of the weekend. If not, early next week. All right, let's go ahead and hop on over. We just about, 40 minutes till this one does go live. Haven't copped over in some time. So we're going to have to go over, get this one at least loosened up a little bit. There we go. Let me go ahead and hop on over. It looks like I froze up a little bit. Might have to shut the camera off real quick. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. A little glitch key. Okay. Yeah, give me 1 second here. I'm going to have to shut the camera off and turn it right back on. All right, there we go. We back. The old Houdini. Well, now you see me. Now you don't. Nike Air Turf Diamond 93 over at Oneness Boutique. What sizes do we got over there? Full size run? Old school? Is that JB in the house? Ghost Arada, good to see you. Big salutes. Let me formally say hello to everyone. Flacco, also in the house. Let's go. We hotboxing it this morning. Hunter, Mo, good to see you guys. Big up old school. Big salutes going out from the north to the south, east to the west, all the way across the pond. Sneaker J in the house. Good to see you. Good morning. Speaking of, it looks like we just tried to ring the old bell. So we're going to have to go get that one locked and loaded as well. Yeah, this one, I got to plug my phone back in. So we got the soundboard. Because we all know how important that is. So yeah, there it is. And we'll go ahead and pop that one up. Sneaker J in the building. Let's get it. That's what I'm talking about. Get some of that soundboard coming in. So there we go. Sizes 9 through 13. Nice. Yo, Peach, what's happening? There he is. Big salutes. Big up, Peach. Haven't seen you in a long time. What's happening? Hey, can I get a 1 in a milli? For goodness sakes, you know we rolling in those W's. Appreciate you bringing the good vibes. As always, your favorite.
1 in a million. 1 in a million.
And hopefully we're going to be coming out for a lot more. We always have the first intern. I feel like she's earned herself a rotating spot on the roster for sure. And she's back in the building. Good to see you, player. Let's go. Sending out good luck and good vibes. Let's make it happen this morning. I've been waiting for the weekend for some time. Again, next week, going to be probably the best week of August. Really looking forward to it. We got a couple collabs dropping next week. We also got a couple different brands dropping. Of course, we got the Adidas Jellyfish. We got a collab dropping from New Balance, 2 of them. Also going to be dropping from Asics. We got a Crocs collab dropping next week. And then probably most of our highlights, if it's not the Pharrell Jellyfish. Of course, we got the Nigel Sylvester collab and the Awake collab all going down next week. There we go, baby. We chefing it up. We cooking and eating, baby. You know it. Hopefully, we can keep that plate stacked and racked. Hopefully, we can keep that thing going for seconds and thirds. That's what kind of morning it's going to be. I've been trying to munch on these 40s for some time. Your boy hasn't gotten a Jordan since the 14s. I have never owned a Jordan over a Jordan 14. And today we're popping the cherry. I honestly, this one, I always liked the 17. But I never ever copped the 17. And everything since then, I guess, my interest has been pretty low, but I've been really interested in this one. And I used to love feeling this way every single year when the Jordans were coming out, like especially in the summertime, because usually sometime in August is usually when they always drop the black and white colorway of whatever Jordan was releasing that year. And I think we got the jitters back a little bit. You know, the blood flowing a little bit. We feeling good. Hopefully we can be feeling a little bit better though and finesse a couple of these W's, because it would make me feel a lot better. If I know you guys got your W, I know I'd feel a lot better if I got a W as well. especially with only 500. I mean, it takes luck to another level. And that's what I'm saying. If you finesse this W, keep it going later today, whether it's in a scratch ticket, a raffle, lotto ticket, maybe playing your luck out at the strip club. Hey, I'm not going to judge. However it goes down, definitely test that luck. If you're near Vegas, hey, throw a couple bucks on red or black. Let it rip. That's what we go in here. Oh, JB goes, J-Mac, go half size up. Okay, so we going for a size 10 in these bad boys. Okay, fitting a little bit snug. Good to know. Appreciate that. So if anyone is a little bit tight, I guess it looks like most people going a half size up, JB. All right, the size 10 it is. Foxy, what's happening? Good morning. What is good? You know it. We just hitting the weekend. A little R&R this morning. Hopefully finessing that W. Having a little lunch, taking a little nap ski, and going and serving the drunks. Going to be another big-time Saturday. We looking forward to it. We got football right around the corner. I mean, how can you hate on it at this point? Saturday and Sunday, the weather cooling down a little bit. Starting to get kind of that fall wind ripping through the air. Man, one of my favorite times of the year, you know, especially if you like sports and you're not much of a baseball fan, it gets a little dusty there to the towards, middle end of summer. At least you got, if you're a basketball fan, you do got the Vegas League out there. I know some people go and watch that. But as far as like the seasons are concerned, I feel like we're just getting over like a really dusty moment, and then the fall going into the winter is the best because basketball, hockey, and football are my favorites. You know it. And if you're a soccer fan, we got soccer all year long. You know it. Hunter, did I see the new Yeezy? I did, Hunter. Yeah, let's pop on over there while we wait for the drop. There we go. S97, what's happening? 5.0 in the building. What's goody, my boy? Big salutes. Good morning. We getting after it this morning. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat.
I'm on that good cushion alcohol.
We going after the Jordan 40. Again, top of the hour.
Let's go.
We got about 32 minutes. Also appreciate all you guys for coming out last night over to the Doghouse. We had a great discussion last night. Talked about a bunch of different things. And again, big ups to all you guys for coming through and showing that support. Max, it's peak sports season. No kidding. It's more like, what's that one, the track and field, where you got that ball right here, and then you take her right here, and you go, boom, and then you throw it out. You just go to a WNBA game, grab a couple dildos, and you're just basically shot putting them out into the middle of the court. Yeah. Yo, everyone can play this game. Oh, man. Yeah, that seems like it is peak form. If I'm throwing the dildo, though, on the court, have you guys seen the odds? Have you guys seen the poly market? I mean, this thing keeps going up and up. While we're talking about it, let's go over to poly market and take a quick gander at the WNBA. Let's see, what are the odds of the WNBA dildo thrown on the NBA game? There it is. Let's go ahead and take a look at the odds this morning because we got to get in on this. Only 24% on Saturday, but check this out. The odds go up 9% for Sunday's game. Dude, I mean, why you almost wonder why the prediction is so hot on Sunday and not Saturday. But definitely, I've been making a little bit of money. If you guys want to know what I've been doing for my side hustle, I've been throwing a little bit of money on these, winning some big buckaroos, and I've been planning on staging one as well. I just want to know when some of you guys can get to the next WNBA game. I'll send you a package, and let's make some money out there, ladies and gentlemen. Jay said if the weather clears up, I might have to pull out the old Huffy. Holy shit. Oh, man, we cycling today? Pinkies up. Oh, man. Fucking hey, get that thing fucking out and ripping. Put some air in those tires? Absolutely. It seems like that it's kind of one of those days. Absolutely. I love the energy you guys are bringing this morning. Guess the color bets. Let's see. What do we got? What's happening? Smokey in the house as well. Good to see you guys. Good morning, everyone. Just getting into the chat. Again, we're about 29 minutes away from the top of the hour. We are going to be copping the Jordan 40s. It is a small restock, unfortunately. They are going to be on the regular Nike app. Again, we got about 29 minutes. So if you guys are wanting to get everything ready, sign into your accounts, you still got plenty time. If you're getting the blood flowing a little bit, you got plenty time to do that as well. Again, we're about 28 minutes to go till the top of the hour. We do not have the sensei in the house, but you do got our boy Bruce Buffer here announced.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Still a little bit early for the Let's Get Ready to Rumble chant, but just in case you guys are having a little bit of a hard time getting out of bed, the legend Bruce Buffer says it best. Justin, plan on Station Reagan WMA event for this. I think we should do it, boys. And gals, if we got any gals in there that are willing to go, maybe upper deck, maybe you can get into the lower portion of the arena. It doesn't matter. If you got a good arm, you can throw from, I guarantee you can throw from the second level. It makes a funnier sound the higher it goes. Well, school, I'm not going to jail for throwing a rubber glizzy on the court. Yeah, that's kind of, there are some negative things that could happen, but hopefully the money will be good enough that, we can come and pick you up from the county jail in a limo. Or maybe a hot air balloon. We could do the Antonio Brown, get picked up out of court. Instead of showing up on the first day, we leave court on a hot air balloon. Bet the whole house on dildo throw at fourth quarter and throw the bright pink. Yeah, I'm just making sure I just, don't want to clock anyone. So, we want a fair shot on the floor, so we don't get in any trouble hurting anyone, but we can, we can take the W on our bet. The words logo on the dildo. Yo, that would be the ultimate troll. Oh, that would be I feel like that would be the perfect troll for the channel as well. Yes. Oh, man. Yeah, every time I see one, it just makes me laugh. Oh, man. All right. And then all the memes that you see on Twitter, it's like, oh, man, another one. That's hilarious. And
another one.
And
another one.
And
another one.
Seems all the time. But there we go. We locked, we loaded. 25 minutes away. We'll see what the odds look like at the end of the day. Again, I am trying to get another side hustle. So we're making some money in some unconventional ways in 2025. And I got to say, we love it. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Again, we are waiting for the first drop, and we're pretty excited. Again, we are going to be over on the Nike app. Let's go ahead and take off the poly market odds and get back on over to the Nike app. Let's go ahead. Can we pop these up already, or do we got to wait till they actually drop? All right, there they are. So you want to open up the Nike app. We're going to go ahead and search Jordan 40. We over the hill, baby. Like real life, me and the Jordan silhouette are over the hill officially. Oh. We're dying. No, I'm just kidding. All right. All right, what else we got going on? We do got them up on the big board, though. Just to make sure. Again, guys, 500 pairs. We're going a half size up on these. Should I go a whole size up? What do you guys think? Hunter said, dude, you already know there's so many people with the same idea. I know. That's the thing. What's crazy, Hunter, is like, you look at these poly market odds and you just think like, okay, well, like, if I wasn't in North Dakota, let's say if I was, going to school and down in Phoenix, and this was, let's just say 15 years ago, you could literally plan it at the arena, bet on it. Like, would you, like, if you plan that, would they still pay you out, I wonder? Or would that be cheating? The players get in trouble if they shave a couple points. Maybe if they don't play D as hard. You've had refs get in trouble for blowing a couple calls and betting on games, of course. So you wonder if you rig it and basically do it yourself. Like, basically, if I bet and then I do it actually myself, if I'm the one that throws the dildo and makes... Because I think someone did that. Someone that ran streaked. I believe he made the bet and then he streaked and he got arrested, but I believe he made like over $100,000. That would be a sweet come up right there. Jay said only go a half size. Okay. Thanks, Jay. Yeah, I'll just go. I'll go for a 10. They are made with the React X material, which breaks. Okay, so it does stretch out a little bit. Nice. Yeah, I'm so curious to see how these feel. I've heard they feel really good. I heard they feel pretty comfortable. Do you guys like the blue colorways, or is this the colorway to get? Because we got a couple Jordan 40 colorways. If you guys don't remember, there was a light blue one that's going to be coming up. Again, there's only going to be about 500 pairs. Also on Yeezy.com. Yeah, I was going to pick up a pair of these. I mean, they look like the Yeezy slides. He did keep the... what's it called? Where he can actually make the Yeezy slides. Like, he's got the rights to the slides, but I believe that is it. But yeah, we can go on over to the Yeezy shop. It's not loading up though. Oh, now it is. Yeah, here's the Yeezy shop. If you guys want to take a look with me. Okay, right there. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop on over. And then yeah, the Yeezy slides are gonna be. I like this zip up too. The shit fits me kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. This stuff doesn't really fit me well. So I'm just gonna get I would just get the shoes. I don't. I don't need any of the clothes, but yeah, these things, 20 buckaroos right here. And I got, the slides take 13 weeks. Damn. But I have like 8 pairs probably. I bought a bunch of pairs when they dropped on JD Sports and Finish Line. There was a bunch of different colorways that dropped over there. So I got some in the meantime. But I wouldn't mind getting some more. Any of the dark color. I know my nephew absolutely loves them. So at the very least, I think he would be pretty pumped if he would get. His birthday's in October, so they probably wouldn't get there in October. But I can always get him for Christmas. Just throw it in his stocking or something. He always. I got a couple pairs by the door, and he always puts it. He's always like when he comes over and visits. When goes outside, he always puts my slides on. Drop the link. I can go. Got it, Smokey. You know it. I mean, $20. And like I said, I don't know why they would be any different than the Adidas ones. Because, again, Kanye does own the rights to, like, none of the other shoes. But he does own the rights to the slides. And he did tell us they were going to be $20. Kind of coming through on his word. And we'll take it. My favorite slide, definitely by far. Probably the shoe I wear the most in my collection are probably these. All right, let's go ahead and pop our window again. We're about 19 minutes away, so I want enough time for everyone to get ready for the Jordan drop. I hope we get some W's this morning. We're definitely going to celebrate. I feel like the only way to end the week with a bang would be a couple Dubskis. And then we're going to be heading into a big week next week with a little bit, a little energy, a little bit of that mojo. And I'm game. I mean, I'm so game. In fact, after taking a couple of those L's that we got, I got L's on the Kobe's. I think we need to redeem ourselves, and today would be a great day. Smokey said they're not going to steal my info like they tried last year, are they? Oh, I hope not, Smokey. I don't know what happened with did they steal people's info? Oh, I think there was like a shipping. Wasn't there like a data? Yeah, now that I think. I can't remember exactly what it was, but all right, guys, 1 second. I got to grab my dog. He's crying upstairs. I feel bad because he can't walk down the stairs anymore. His eyes are getting bad, so he's up there, just crying. So I'm going to go grab him, so I got a little good luck charm. Give me 1 sec. Alrighty, sorry about that. We back. We also got the camera on, so I'm not sure where he's going to go. But hopefully he can bring us some of that good luck mojo. Oh, yeah, we in it. We in it. All right, let's go ahead and pop our window. What are the 40s going for? Again, I'm going to have to probably get signed in so I can go for both of my accounts. I'm going to try to enter twice. So we'll go over to the regular Nike site, and I'll get signed in with my other phone. Or I could just open, I guess, the other Nike account. Or the Nike app, sorry. And then we'll get that. Yeah, I'll get signed in on my B account there. And hopefully we can make it happen. Hunter, wonder if StockX actually Yeezy slides that are blackish will shoot down in price. 200 for resale for these are crazy. That is a very interesting statement that Hunter said right there. Yeah, will the slides shoot down in price? I mean, there are some that are obviously different colorways, but the black ones, I would people are still probably, Hunter, probably going to want the Adidas branding, maybe. So that there's probably, a little difference. I think there is an Adidas logo on the slides. I can grab a pair. Yeah, I definitely, here, let me grab a pair. I don't know if there's Adidas logoing. Yeah, and there probably won't be any on the box either. I don't know what color this is, but yeah. I was gonna say on the foot here, there's the you got the Adidas hit, so I would still say that there's gonna be a demand for the ones with, even though it's subtle and super small, there's probably still gonna be. You know how the sneaker game is. The smallest details can make the world of a difference. I'm sure. Yeah, I definitely, if you want a black slide, like I wouldn't pay more, but there will be certain collectors that will. I wouldn't, if I'm going to get a black Easy slide, if they're the same thing, I'm going to cop those for a little, for a cheaper price. You know how I operate. But nonetheless, what's happening, Q? Good morning. A CHK in the building. Good to see you. Good morning. I got 3 brand new pairs of the McFlys, size 11 that I bought years ago when they first released. I was holding it for days like this where I need the money. Anyone interested? Let me know. Seriously. I'll shave the price off. The McFlys, size 11, huh? 3 pairs. It's pretty good size. Let me go ahead and pop on over. Let's take a look. How are those doing? Yeah, I want to make sure I got the right sneaker. Let's go ahead and pop that one over. You got the SB? I guess I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking maybe the Air Max. That's crazy. But the SP would even be better. That's wild. These ones, when did they drop? In 2015? Crazy. Congrats on copping those. Hunter, crazy how that slide you're holding is like 200. And then, I know. Hunter and I bought a bunch of those. Dude, I bought all the ones I could. Remember when they went, I used literally, you guys saw my Nike, or not my Nike account. You guys saw my JD Sports account. I used to have like almost 10,000 points, and I think it was like 12,000, and I used a bunch of the points on the slides, and I got $20 off. Remember, they were just sitting on their site, the black ones and the gray ones. And I got blue ones. I got all different kinds of colors. But I got them it would have been $20 off. So I got them, I think, for $45 or $55. I can't remember what the retail was, but I got $20 off of that. So it was definitely a good haul. But the thing is that I wear them all. So I'll probably only get rid of like 2 or 3 pairs because I wanted to keep like most of the other pairs. Just for the personal. But nonetheless, there we go. Venom, what's happening, player? Good morning. Good to see you. Big salutes, my man. Happy weekend. We made it to the weekend. Hopefully we can finesse one of these 40s. Are we going over the hill, both in age and in Jordan silhouettes? We doing it together, baby. We a team. Pinkies up. Let's make it happen. Let's go ahead and get on over to the regular Nike app. I want to make sure that I'm signed into my B account because I kind of rotate accounts over here. So let me go ahead and make sure that our profile is Gucci. Oh, so this is my B account. Oh, wow. All right. So this one shouldn't be hard to sign into. This one shouldn't be hard to sign into at all. I always worry about my B account because I don't usually check that email a lot, and I don't sign in a lot, so I usually have to always kind of do a couple extra steps, but it's not a big deal. I'm going to go ahead and use the other account on this one, and then we're going to go ahead and pop. There we go. All right, and then we can, we can at least do both of these simultaneously. All right, there we go. All right, so first and foremost, this is my one account. And then this is my regular account. One of my names is Justin. One of my names is Blaine. We locked, we loaded. Now you're just going to want to go ahead and search Jordan 40 and get them both up on the monitor. If you can see right there, we got the Jordan 40 up on the monitor. And then if I put my other Nike account, we'll go ahead and pop up the Jordan 40 on the search bar. That way we get that one pulled up as well. So we shouldn't have a problem entering at least either of these. I'm going to go ahead and put this one up on the big board. That way I'll put my other account on there as well, so we can see if we get the W in real time. Hopefully we can get these. Again, guys, go up a half size. The recommendation is to go up a half size in these. They run a little bit small. We going after it. And then next week, going to be a big week. A nice week to kind of take a nice small W into the weekend. And then we can hit it hard next week. Again, pretty top to bottom. Pretty interesting week we got ahead of us. As well, of course, we got the Awake Jordan 5s on the way. We also got the Nigel Sylvesters next week as well. Hopefully, we'll hit a lot of W's on those. All right, we've been on a pretty good streak. Already up to 40. That's crazy. I know. Both are super crazy. Time flies. Time flies for sure. Right? I remember when it was like the Jordan 11. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. We are waiting. Again, we got both of our accounts up on the big board. This one is going to be, let's see, right there. This one is going to be my other account. So you can see it right up there on the screen. Let's get these dubs. Again, first come, first serve, 7 minutes away. 7 minutes away. CHK goes, man, seriously? Jordans went all the way up to 40? Yeah. CHK, I quit buying them. Like, personally, I quit buying them after the 14. But I know a lot of people that bought them, like, up to, like, the 17. I feel like I hear quite a bit. A lot of people only cop 1 through 14. I'm one of those people. But again, I'm super, super pumped up that we're getting like a silhouette. I'm just as excited for this one, I feel like, I really like the look of this shoe. Again, I haven't copped a new Jordan since the 14. So we're going 26 seasons without copping a new Jordan silhouette. So, you know, I'm pumped up to see the technology in it, pumped up to see how they feel. And it's a pretty good looking shoe, I gotta say. But if I can't get this one, then we'll try to get that baby blue, the baby blues. Alito goes, hopefully we can still see Jordan 101. Oh, man. Alito, by the time that happens, we'll be dust. Oh, man, 100, that's, imagine, right? Living to see a Jordan 100, exactly. Oh, man. Some of us will. Oh, Will said, he goes, I don't got 13 my limit. I don't go past the Jordan 13. Very understandable. I feel like on average, most collectors, you know, usually do 1 through 14. I know a lot of guys that also like to collect the 17s as well, and the 15. I know a lot of people that love the 15, actually. Coming out retirement for the 40. You know it. Hell yeah. We are coming back for the encore. That's what we like to see. Again, we're 5 minutes away from drop time. There we go. Let's get everything ready. Get your windows ready. Get your apps ready. Again, we do celebrate every single W on the channel. We're looking forward to getting another one this morning. We also got the Aura Farmer in the house. That's also going to be celebrating your guys' W's this morning. Let's go. Let's get it.
And go to work. This is
is my never-before-seen super perk form. Velma Daphne assumed the positions, and I'ma beat it up like Sonny Liston.
There we go. I'm going to go for the size 12 and a half. There we go, Hunter. Let's go. That's what we like to see.
Let's go.
All right, there we go. Just a couple minutes away. Venom says, I only have the Jordan 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, 12, 13, 14. That right there would be my list as well. The ones you left out are the ones the 7. I wore it. I remember when I was a kid, my mom got me a pair of the Sky Jordan 7s. I remember a little bit, but as I've gotten into adult, I don't have any 7s in the collection right now. I did like the Trophy Room 7s. But yeah, 7s and 9s. I only have one pair of 9s. I would buy the Baron 9. I do like that one. I do got the Chili 9s. But yeah, I like that list as well, Venom. Pretty on point right there. 11s? Oh, I love the 11s. I need to buy the new Yeezy slides, Hunter. Yeah, absolutely. Goke in the house, baby. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Just in time. We 4 minutes away. Let's get it. We hotboxing this morning.
Close my eyes, take me to a different place. Woke up in a different space. Off a lit one, came back a different face.
All right, there we go. What's the stock? Oh, man, the stock is almost nothing. Unfortunately, 500 is going to be the stock. Around 500 pairs. It looks like most of the sizes. All right. Looks like most of the sizes, like there are under 100 pairs per size. We were talking a little bit about them over at the doghouse last night. And they are going to be really, really tough to get a dub on. I'm going to go ahead and put them on the big board. Yeah, we looking right. Yeah, so if you do the chicken vibing vid, you know it. Hey, man, it's the perfect morning. We just hit the weekend. It's the perfect chant right before the big drop.
Chicken wing, chicken wing, chicken wing, chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni, chicken and macaroni, chillin' with the homies.
And hopefully we can also finesse a W. And next week, we're not only going to be chilling with the homies, but also dropping is going to be a foamy. And of course, that's going to be next week. Shout out to Foam 509. I know he has been ready for that one. Big man Blastoise. You know it. Let's get locked and loaded. Let's go ahead and put this one up on the big board again. We do got both of our accounts on here. I will go ahead and show you guys my other iPhone once I get into the draw. Or it's not going to be a draw. It's going to be first come, first serve. So we're going to have to get locked and loaded. Finger on the trigger. We heading into the fold. Hopefully finessing a couple of these W's. We in it to win it. You know it. We in the cut. There we go. Good luck, guys. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. There we go.
Let's get ready to rumble!
There we go. Yeah, we're just going to be moving out here. We're just getting ready to pick our size. Just getting ready to pick our size any second. We're going to be going live. Big luck sending out to all you guys. Let's finesse them. There we go. We can do it this morning, get the W's, then we head into next week. Riding on that dub train. There we go. Go, go, go. We locked. We loaded. We locked. We loaded. I got it. Oh, no. Yeah, I needed to go half size up. Half size up. Half size up on that one. All right, I'm loading up. I'm loading up. I'm on my other phone as well. Half size up on that one. All right, there we go. We got Face ID on that bitch. We're going to just be a little bit quicker because we had Face ID. My other phone not loading. My other phone not loading. You guys are going to see it right there. We're pending. We're pending on the one. But we'll be back on this one again. There we go. Okay, we're getting into the other one. Let's go. I just got to put in my credit card information and submit my payment. And that's all we can do at this point. There we go. We're pending. You guys see it right over here. And then my other phone is right there. Let's go. What is going to happen? Again, I'll be swapping between my face and the other phone. Once we see, hopefully, a notification. Let me know if you guys get the W. Ready to spend that lunch money. Gang. That's what we like to see. Well, let's go. Oh, man. We need another dub. A rubber dub. All right. Let's get it. We going after it. Yeah, we still pending. Here's my other one. You guys are seeing it in real time. You guys are going to see a W. I think we're going to be cooking. I'm feeling good on this one. We also got Guppy the puppy in the house. He is here for hopefully good vibes and big dubs. Let's go. 803. Big salutes. Good to see you. Good morning. You know, are we going to be turned up this morning? Oh, no. We got 2 L's. 2 quick L's. We going in for sloppy seconds. We going in for the sloppy seconds. Let's go. Another size 10. Go. Submit it quick. All right, we got the second one. Will they give us that dub? I think so. Yeah, we also got to go over to the master. Shit. Yeah, we also got to go over to the master, try that other size. Yeah, and they didn't give it to us. Wow. They definitely did us dirty. There we go. Here's my other one. It looks like we got the L again. Oh, we haven't hit sloppy seconds in a long time. JB with the dub ski. We spinning. We winning. Another one. Let's go. Golly, Jesus. Oh, man. We celebrating that W, guys.
Fast for me, shake it fast for me, shake it fast for me, shake it fast for me, girl.
There we go. Let's keep them coming in. I know that's not the only one in the house today. Dang it. We only had 500. That boy JB, he better go play. Ghost Rider going to be at the casino tonight, taking those W's all evening long. Let's go. Oh, man. Hopefully we can get a late one. I don't know if we can. Oh, it looks like we got kind of caught up here. We celebrating. Any more W's? Hunter said massive L. Yeah, I took a few of them. Unfortunately, both of my phones are pretty much cooked. You guys already saw my other phone as well. Unfortunately, we even went in for the second size. And it's still saying there's some left, so I'm going to keep trying. I'm just submitting my payment once again. We'll see what happens. You guys are going to see it in real time. Oh, we didn't get it again. All right, we didn't get it again. So I'm guessing if we just go ahead and try this one. This will be thirds. This will be our third time we're going for this exact same size. Oh, yeah. Now it's... Oh, maybe we will get it. Nope, they didn't give it to us again. That's the other phone. Maybe I'll try this one more time. And see if I can't get in there maybe for like a 10.5. We're just submitting the payment right now. Yeah, I think it's dust, you guys. I think it's dust. Yeah, they're cooked. Mad Max, he goes, I got that wallet, W. Yes, sirree. Sometimes that's the most important thing. We still in the game. We still in the game. Q goes L for me. Unfortunately, me too. Unfortunately. Busted and dusted. Hunter said don't even get the dust. Not even the sloppy seconds. I tell you what, that loosey-goosey, that second time around, unfortunately, coming up a little short. I'm right in there with you. Hell yeah. If you're still here, taking some rips after the shower, copping some Yeezy slides. All right. Sounds like a dubski. Let's go. Yeah, I tell you, JB, that's the ultimate lotto. This W, I would definitely test my luck today. Absolutely. Ghost Rider is definitely, going to get like a lotto ticket, scratch ticket, something tonight. My man, cheers. I feel like Ghost Rider's been on fire lately, especially when it comes to like the really like limited releases. My man's account is gold right now. Yeah, Venom, save the money for the Nigels. Absolutely. At least we're doing something right, Venom? The Nigels, I also want the Awake Jordan 5s. I found out last night that a lot of people like actually don't want them, but I don't know if I believe everyone that said they didn't want them. Because even if they didn't want them, they'll probably still cop them because, you know, there is definitely value there and it would be worth copping and at least trading for something you like a little bit better, I would think. All right, my man, the Leprechaun coming out. Golly, coming in hot. Whether it's a restock or just an OG drop. He's been on fire lately. I tell you what, that summertime got his app literally burning up. My goodness. Right now, mine's in the freezer. I got to freaking defrost mine. Oh, I just want the West Side guns. Me too. Me too. Venom said both Awakes. Yeah. Yeah, both Awakes are definitely on my list. Definitely the pink one. I wish they would have thinned down the ankle. I wish they would have, like, kind of like on the Amamanier pair or on the Off-White pair. I really like how they retooled that. That would have definitely been a bonus in my opinion, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. But if I could pick one, I would definitely pick the pink one. But I am going to go for both of them. And they're both pretty limited. You know, even the black one is got, I think, 14,000 pairs or something like that. Let me go ahead and pop on over. I thought the pink one, I think, had like 7. And I thought the black one had like almost double what that one had. Yeah, right here. The pink one's got 7,000, and it looks like the black one's got 13K right there in the bank. As you guys can see up on the big board. Again, that is just an estimate. But they usually get pretty close to it. Again, the pink pair is going to be dropping on the 17th, and the black pair is going to be dropping on August 28th. Max goes, J-Mac going on a hot streak and hitting both Awakes, then undefeated. My man, I like that. You got the best brains, B. You got the best brains, B. I like the way you're thinking. I tell you what, my hot streak is coming up. You remember that movie Blue Streak back in the day? I think Martin Lawrence. Yeah, Martin Lawrence is in it. I used to love that movie. But yeah, we tried to go on that hot streak. We're going to be hopefully hitting and quitting and doing it all over again. Short-term memory, especially after we take a big L. Try to get it out of the head, and hopefully we can rip some of these W's, but I don't know. Like I said, you know, I've been kind of, I would say my account's been kind of dusty. At least through the summer. I thought we were doing some positive things in the spring, but the account got a little bit dusty, maybe a little rusty. We're trying to get that thing back to normal. We'll see what happens. You know, put some of that WD on it, put a little bit of that KY. And we'll see if, that app doesn't start hitting a little bit more. Who knows? But I tell you what, I think we're due for a big one. It's going to be around the corner, but I still need a couple small W's as well. Not next week, but I still need the Air Max 95 SB. I would still like to get that. But next week I'm going to be more focused on both of those, the Nigel Sylvesters and the Awake. But the Jellyfish Pharrell, I'm going to cop a pair, but I'm going to probably wait for either a collab or, dude, think about how dope a collab would be on the Jellyfish. And if I'm going to spend $300, I might as well wait for like the triple collab or something, Just wait for something really sweet. Venom, he goes, my count been crusty, rusty, and dusty. Mine too. Holy shit, with a little bit of dirt sprinkled on top of it. Coated with some fucking mud and some shit. That's how mine's been working. 803 goes, yeah, not the KY. They did it. We had to. Absolutely. But if that's what we need for our next W, bring me the KY and the Vaseline. Yo, Flacco's. Yeah, Flacco says, bring back Ann Hebert. Yo, absolutely. If not her, bring back her son. W for the culture. That's hilarious. Always Late Nate says, heading to Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Nice. Oh, man, that looks like it's going to be fun. Hell yeah. Take some pictures and put them in the Discord. Have fun, my boy. Big salutes. Hell yeah. Collab on the Jordan. Oh, Venom, you know it. And the only collab we got on the 39 was the Amamanier collab. That was the only one we got on the 39. And I would take another one. I still need that Amamanier 39 as well. I almost had a gentleman that had it last night. But yeah, his size, I think he only had like a size 13. Oh, no. That Diddy special, absolutely. The blue suede Jordan drops on August 23rd. Okay, so that's the end of the month. Yo, the blue suedes, those are buttery. What do you guys think? Is that the only colorway we've seen on those? Because I don't mind getting another colorway. I would have liked the OG colorway, but before I pay resale on those, I would probably just rather have maybe these Jordan 40s. I don't know. Let's take a look. Let's take a gander at what they're looking like. So yeah, we got the middle. They look good. The materials look, just as good, if not better, than what we saw on the original pair. Dropping on the 20th right here. Let me go ahead and pop that one up on the monitor right there. Yeah, let me go ahead and I'll pop that one up on this one. That way we don't need to get out of this window. But yeah, I don't think I saw any other colorways other than the blue suede. Golly, though, the white one is so sharp. I just think the silhouette is great. The silhouette is sharp, man. It reminds me of a couple of different shoes, but I really see the Jordan 14s for some reason in these. Like without the 14 toe. Maybe it's just the little like paneling there that comes from the 14. Just that little bit of piping right there, right above the mudguard. But yeah, other than like if they, obviously they don't have is like aggressive as a toe. I love the Jordan 14 toe. I just think they look so tough, like from the front. No, did he? They look even tougher from the back. No, it's an outdoor wedding. Damn, you going to an outdoor wedding, Flock? Sheesh. Golly. That sounds like fun. I love weddings. They're the best. Especially when you got some some hot bridesmaids, part of the wedding group or the wedding crew. I guess if you don't have a wedding this weekend, it means it's the, kind of the, as far as weddings are concerned, probably one of the busiest months of the summer. A great month to do some wedding crashing, boys and gals. Grab a group of your friends and let it rip. You know it. Yeah, bring the formal raincoat. Right. You know what the formal rain or the hype beast raincoat would be? That, remember that Supreme poncho? Dude, you know where I have my Supreme poncho? I think they gave it free back in like 2022 or 2021. I can't remember what year it was, but when you bought something, you got the free poncho. I got my poncho in my moped, like under my seat, in case it ever rains and we got to put the poncho over it. But that's a Flacco wear to the wedding. The Supreme poncho. Yo, a W. Mikey said I'm about to hit up Nike. L for you. What you got on my 40, homie? Debo style. The OE. Yo. Yeah, that would be epic. For sure. There we go. The beard in the house. Big salutes. How we doing, Beardo? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Unfortunately, we just taken some L's this morning. Oh, man. So these are different colorways. Let's take a quick look at these. All right. So these are some mock-ups of the 40. And I'm telling you, like, the 40 that just dropped might be the best looking one. The blue suede is looking pretty good as well. It's looking pretty bougie, I will say. But the white and the black is real nice. That's a good color for this shoe. Like I think that the next color I probably like is probably the cool gray. You know, the bread one actually looks really dope as well. But I still don't think they look as good as the white one. There's just something about that white one that just looks buttery, looks aggressive, looks, kind of sporty. They're just so clean. So clean. And that's kind of why I like that the bright blue, because at least the blue one, it's pretty close to the white one. Obviously with just, some different tooling on the upper, but the materials are pretty close. I mean, it's a good next option, like for people like me that took the L on the 40. This is a decent option, I think, for like the second colorway. Yeah, 803 goes, the 40s remind me of the Jordan 24 from 2009. Really? The Jordan 24, huh? Let's go ahead and take a look at those. I can't even tell you what the Jordan 24 even looks like. But let's go ahead and see what we can pull up here. The Jordan 24. Okay, maybe we'll have to go over to the... maybe we'll have to pull them up over here. All right. Yeah, the Jordan 24. Does that one's got the... Oh, okay. I think, yeah, this one's got to be it because I kind of get your drift. Yeah, right here. Let me pop these ones up on the big board. Yeah, it looks like here's some 24s. Are these 24s right here? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, they do, huh? Here, let me do a side by side here. I'll bring the blue one up. I'll bring up the Jordan 40 in the blue suede color. Well, here's the OG one, but I see some similarities to those for sure. I feel like there's like a mesh up of a couple different Jordan silhouettes, in this one. The back kind of, you could almost say looks like even like the threes. The back heel tab. Of course, you got that piping right above the mud guard there. That's on the 14s. The tongue kind of looks like the Jordan 5s a little bit. It's just a good looking shoe. The silhouette just looks great, I think. Looks good on foot. Off court too. Off court looks really, really good. Yeah, here's some more colorways. Now, I don't like the pink one as much, guys. Yeah, the classic and the blue suede are pretty similar. But yeah, the pink one, now that does have, some, looks like some patent leather there on the toe. I don't really care for that. The cool grays didn't look terrible. Like, I didn't think that cool gray Jordan 40 looked bad, but I'm not digging the Dusty Rose 40. The cool gray one, I like a little bit more with that patent leather. It's just got a really, really good shape. 803 said they called them the Air Jordan 2009. Okay, let me take a look at those. So we're gonna look at the Air Jordan 2009. 24 Air Jordan 24 2009. Oh man, yeah, look at the white metallic colorway. Those look buttery. The white metallics look really nice. Let me show you a picture. They got a bunch of them for sale. Yeah, I'm trying to go to, yeah, I think the Jordan 2000. Oh no, that's not it. That's the 2K9. Yeah, at least this one on eBay. There's a couple on like eBay. But yeah, let me go ahead and pop on over. Does this look familiar? Yeah, I think that because this one looks, or the colorway, similar. Size 12 right here. Then they got, interesting. Yeah, there's a couple of them up on there. Caught a couple of them on eBay, size 8 as well. Dope. Do you got any of those 803? Any of those Jordan 24s? 2009 version? All right, what else we got going on this morning? Let me go ahead and pop our window on over. Let's see. Did anyone cop the Bodega? I also wanted to pull up, that Dover Street New Balance. Verde joined Dover Street. They collabed on the New Balance 991 V2. This one, basically Verde has made his way to London to collaborate with Dover Street Market London. So it looks like it's just the London store. Looks like on 3 weeks of exclusive launches as part of Verde's gift shop at the store. Today saw the first wave of products appear with everything from co-branded graphic tees to a Visti plush. There's plenty more to come with Verde's teasing a new footwear project. Yeah, those are freaking sweet. A VK Design Works Dover Street Market New Balance 991 V2. I should say a Verde Design Works Dover Street Market New Balance 992 triple collab was revealed on Instagram, offering 2 images of the shoe. An off-white mesh base hosts dark brown overlays in suede and leather. Of course, you got that big hit on the tongue there, that Dover Street hit. You also got that Verde font on the tongue as well. The colorway to these are buttery. You got kind of that cream color mesh. You got that nice chocolate suede upper. These are buttery. These are going to be dropping at the Verde gift shop in London on the 14th. Does not look like we're going to have an online release for these bad boys, unfortunately. Also, on the ASICS side of things, we have been seeing some recent ASICS collabs. Recently, we just got pictures of the size launches, collab colorways. It looks like they're going to be dropping 2 different colorways on the gel saccharin. You got the green colorway, and then you also got that orange colorway. We saw some decent ASICS collabs coming over the weekend or last week. We talked about some of them as well. I'm pretty pumped up. What was it? I don't think it wasn't an ASICS collab. Oh, it was that Maddie Matheson ASICS. It was one we talked about. I wasn't necessarily looking forward to it, but they did drop a couple different collabs that are going to be coming up. Or I should say, they're going to be dropping them. Then we got something I wanted to talk about this morning. We got the whole lot of cough syrup. Awful lot of cough syrup. And it looks like we got the collab. These things are pretty sweet. They got a couple different colorways. Some people think they're fugly. Others really like them. I believe this is their first official collab. Let's go ahead and pop on over. Rhyme streetwear, Rhyme sneakers collabed with Desto Dub and awful lot of cough syrup. They got a couple different colorways on their site. You can also cop them over at the Rhyme site as well. But they got a pretty much a full size run. Size like 9.5 all the way up to 13. They got the denim one and the black one on their site. Something a little bit different, I guess. All right. Oh, no, that's over on the Threads account. But if any of you guys want to cop the Rhyme, that's awful lot of cough syrup collab. It is on the both the Rhyme site and the awful lot of cough syrup site as well. I'll go over to the website. I think they still have probably a full size run. I just want to double check the sizing of the Rhyme collab. Again, you see it on all their feet. 2 different colorways. I've never had a Rhyme sneaker, personally. But let's go ahead and take a look. They also dropped the socks as well. They got some merch as well. They dropped the Young Thug. I remember wearing this thing, the cough syrup wallet chain. Remember him rocking that a couple times. I saw him rocking it in one of his videos as well. And they finally dropped them over on the Awful Lot of Cough Syrup site. But again, you got the Rhyme sneaker collab in the black. You also got it in the denim colorway as well. Kind of look like it almost remind me of remember those Stray? What were those called? The The Antoine Dixon. Sneakers. I forget what they're called. Weren't they those? Oh, never mind. No, they weren't those. I can't remember what they were. They were a skate shoe that kind of had it almost looked like a flame on the side. I don't know if they were Stray or what they were called. Mikey said, mean that 991 V2 is clean, but close to my 991 V1 colorway. So pass. Yeah, if you got something close to those, they're definitely probably going to be retailing for at least $250. Unfortunately. There we go. Appreciated old school. If you guys are not already in the Discord, it's a beautiful sneaker community. Video, or the link to it is going to be down in the video description. Don't miss another restock. Don't miss another shock drop. It's a great sneaker community. We help each other get the W's, and I would love to have you guys part of the Discord. Also, if you guys are ghost watching, I will have a link in the description to the video as well. And I'll go ahead and pin Old School's link at the top of the chat. So if anyone is in the chat, you can just go ahead and click on that bad boy. And then it will get you entered into our Discord. All right. There it is, 803. Yeah, the Stray. There it is. Yeah, the Stray. That's exactly, yeah, that's what they remind me of. The Stray sneakers. Oh, yeah, there they are. Exactly. Yeah, that's what they remind me of. And they are very close. They are very close. Old School said the Hulk and the Iron Man colorway. Yes, sir. 803, like the green A6. Yeah, this is like almost like a spitting image of the Stray, for sure. It almost looks like that ass pizza. Sometimes, you know, that the ass pizza drops that one guy with like the mouth that has like the teeth out of it. It kind of the toe of these remind me of the ass pizza mouth a little bit. Here, let me show you guys. Yeah, the ass pizza. Yeah, you kind of see that mouth right there on the backpack. That's what the toe of the shoes look like. This mouth right there. Oh, man. Yes, sir. I don't know if he has any other stuff on his site right now where we can see the the 2025. Yeah, there it is too. Yeah, the toes just kind of remind me of that a little bit. 803 goes, want the yellow grape Sorbert New Balance 991 V2 on the New Balance website, but refused to pay the retail price plus taxes. Comes out to $265. Ugh. The Kerwin Frost is shoe vibes a little bit. Yes, sir. All right, let's go ahead and pop our window on over. Oh, man, is that thing still burning? All right. Feels like the firebox is on in the background, but maybe it's not. Yeah, what were the Kerwin Frost? Weren't those the Cookie Monster? Was the Cookie Monster ones or something? Or didn't he have the... Oh, yeah, these ones. Yeah, for sure. I remember the Cookie Monsters. The horse ones. Those are crazy. I'm waiting for Imran Potato. I'm waiting for him to drop that Vans collab. He's got a really, really sick Vans collab that, like, I want to drop. It's like he's got a leopard colorway. They kind of remind me of the Gallery Department Vans collab they did a couple years ago on the Vans Rowley silhouette. All right, there we go. Let me go ahead and take a quick look at this. I think Mikey sent me over a picture of. There we go. Yeah, I think we got a picture over here. Damn. Okay, maybe not. I don't know if I caught it in time. All right. Did you Mikey, did you put those in the Discord or did you send those to my Instagram? Let me double check. I think it might have been my Insta. I want to check those out. All right, let's go over to the We Rock. Okay, perfect. I got it, Mikey. I got it. Oh, yeah, man. Whoa, those look just like them. Yeah, let me, let's see what would the easiest way here. Let me go on over here. And then, yeah, this is the 991 V1. Mikey just sent this one over. This is his sneaker. I'm just going to go ahead and put this one up on the monitor here so we can take a look at these. And yeah, they look just here. Let me pull up the Dover Street. I'll do that one so we can see them like side by side. All right, there we go. So yeah, let me go ahead and put the Dover Street one up. All right. So we got that one up, and then Mikey just sent me over his pair. He's got a 991 V1, I believe this is what it's called. The 991 V1 Final Delicioso. Final Delicioso. So let's go ahead and take a look side by side here. Oh man, they're almost identical, Mikey. Literally. Like, other than like the tongue, the branding on the tongue, of course. Whereas the Verde ones, you kind of got that Verde font on the tongue. But the colorways are just like identical, literally. There is barely anything different between those two. The mesh, a little bit, more of a tan mesh. On the pair you have, on the Dover Street pair, it's a little bit lighter, but super, super similar. Nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, Mikey, I definitely wouldn't waste your money on the Dover Street one. Mikey he is literally the best New Balance collection. And it keeps on getting better. He keeps on upgrading it as well. He's got an insane Asics collection as well. But yeah, when in doubt, always ask Mikey if he's got it, if it's on the New Balance side of things. He's got a bunch of bangers. Absolutely. 803 looks like, yeah, that one kind of did look like a mischief drop. That's usually what they do look like. For sure. All right. What else we got going on, guys? Kind of a low-key morning this morning. Just wanted to get through with some of our sneaker news as well. Let me go ahead and update. Looks like we got a first look at the Kobe 3 Protro, the Halo colorway. We took a look at that new Harden Volume 10 the other day. It seemed like not too many people were interested, which I didn't think they would be. I do think it is better looking than his shoe I think it's kind of on point with his shoe last year, but I would probably put this one maybe equal to that one. Not really my flavor, but definitely wearable. Like on the court. I don't know. I wouldn't wear those off the court personally. I wouldn't have worn the Harden 9s off the court or the Harden 8 or 7 or, most of those. But on the court, they do look good. And They get a lot of minutes. Let's be honest. The Harden Volume 9 last year was in the top 5 for player as far as minutes averaged in silhouettes. That was in the top 5. The Kobe 6 was number 1. But the Harden was the highest Adidas in there. And they had a couple good colorways, and it helped also having Jalen Williams for the OKC Thunder. He had a couple really good colorways that he sported all the way through the NBA Finals, which gave him a nice little run there. Got him in front of a lot of people's eyeballs. 803, Dover Street dropped a collab just as lazy as the W-Taps and New Balance. Not too impressed personally, but not terrible. I mean, it is kind of low-key, but golly, there's something about it that, whether it's this one or the one that, the 991V1 that Mikey just showed us, those, I really like the colorways of both of those. I know they're pretty low-key. But it's just a real easy colorway, to get some good hours on and tear them up a little bit. For sure, there he is, my boy. We in it to win it. We taking a couple L's this morning, but nonetheless, good to see you. Good morning. Vu in the house. What's happening, player? Good morning. We're getting after it. Vu, did you ever get your Yeezy order? I did. I ended up getting 2 different Yeezy orders. Ended up coming. I think I'm going to grab those slides. I already got a few pairs of these on ice. But mine are not in the Onyx colorway. This is actually slate gray. I got a bunch of slate gray and slate maroon, I believe. Or not slate maroon. Slate gray and marine gray. I think it's marine gray or something. I don't know. It's a colorway that's very similar. Kind of like a grayish blue colorway. But I was going to order those $20 slides and just, I know they're not going to have, I brought these out just to make sure. I couldn't remember if there was another Adidas hit other than on the heel, but I would imagine that's probably going to be the only difference because he still has. What size did I give you my pants? I got a size 3, Vu. Size 3. I got this in a size 2, Vu. My hoodie in a size 2, and it's too small. You guys can't tell on camera, but I would never probably wear this out of my house because it comes up a little too, it's boxy, but if I didn't have a shirt underneath it would probably show my midriff. Unfortunately, just a fail. But yeah, I got the sweatpants in a size 3, and those actually fit me. They're a little bit big, but if I would have gotten the size 2, those things would have probably been hugging my nuts, I would imagine. And I usually like to wear my sweatpants really baggy. And I'm 6 foot, 180, 85 usually is about my weight. But yeah, the size 2 were a little bit short. And again, I haven't even washed any of the size 2s. So going forward, I'm going to always get 3. Pants. I know, but the size 2, the reason why I didn't get a size 2 in the pants is because just how the top fit. And I figured I can always tie them up. So yeah, that's kind of where we went on those. Yeah, more of a something for around the crib. Is mostly what I wear, the Yeezy clothes from. If I had this hoodie in a bigger size, I would wear it out. But yeah, you don't want me to stand up. You don't want me to stand up. Pants in a 3. Oh, yeah, going to be huge. Yeah, they do. And they, they come a little unfinished as well. But I heard that his new sweatpants are a little bit different, though. Yeah, I heard that like the new ones fit a little bit better. And I also like that. Did you guys see that jacket? I mean, he's got some. For the prices at least. But a lot of this is just like, for more stuff for like around the crib. I kind of was going to grab maybe this thing right here. I feel like I can't have enough like hoodies and for $40. What are we doing here? That's a great deal. But I would get the 3 in the hoodie. I would recommend, if you're 6 foot or taller and, more than like 180 pounds, I would go for the size 3, at least on the upper. For sure, the size 3. Pants, it's probably going to be a little bit more subjective. But just to have a little bit more room, I would go up rather than down in the sizing for show. This one we're probably just going to get the slides. I don't think I need to, I'll probably just get one pair of those. Yeah. Smokey, I wear mine as airport attire, right? Oh, it makes great airport attire as well. And great, around the crib, walking the pup, just putting your comfies on at the end of the day. Absolutely. All right, guys. Let's see what else we got going on. Let's see. Do we got anything going down at 10 o'clock? Usually on Saturday. We usually do have a 10 o'clock drop, but it's usually Bape. And Bape's been a little bit dusty as of late. We're waiting. You know what we're waiting for on the Bape side of things? We're waiting for that 88 Rising collab. We're waiting for that 88 Rising collab. I'm pretty pumped up about that one. And I'm that's like I said, probably just going to save my buckaroos for the we're going to probably save the buckaroos for next week is what it's looking like. And then as far as Bape is concerned, we're going to save the buckaroos until that 88 Rising collab drops. This morning we don't really got much. Oh, shit, it is coming soon. It is coming soon. So it's not dropping today. It's not dropping today, but let's go on over. It looks like at least they mentioned it. They mentioned it last week, so it could possibly be coming, ladies and gentlemen. And you might want to know, well, what the hell is good about this? Well, whether you're a Bape fan or not, these are probably some of the best Bapestas that have dropped since the Marvel collab. I know that for a fact. Again, the drip is not near as good as the sneakers. Both Bapestas got the patent leather on them. The Roadstas, those are kind of dusty, in my opinion. But yeah, the blue ones, and then you got the pink and red. And it looks like they're both going to be matching that camo. So that is, it's going to be the 10th year of the 88 Rising collab. So we're right around the corner from that one. Today, they're going to be dropping the iconic Bapesta shark. That's coming back. They basically put the shark teeth on the Bapestas. That's going to be dropping today, August 9th. But the 88 Rising collab probably could be dropping at sometime in August. Maybe they'll hold out. Maybe they'll hold out until September. but they're definitely going to be coming in the pre-flossing season, which we're finessing our way right into. As Vu would say, we in the cut. We looking for another dub. We rolling it in. We about to get to that prime time selection, that prime time spot. You know it as far as sneaker drops concerned. We got our pre-flossing season, then we got our main flossing season. Basically holiday, and then we got pre-holiday. And we go hard in the paint for both of them. There he is. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you. How we doing, a Bulldog in the building? Let's get it. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right. We heading out into... All right. Yeah, we thought we had that one. All right. There we go. Let's get this one off the monitor. For some reason, my files tab didn't open. I thought I had the jingle. All right. No, then we didn't have it. Okay, there we go. Now we got the audio locked and loaded. Bulldog in the house. There we go. Good morning. We were at the doghouse last night. Again, appreciate all you guys for coming out. I had a good old time last night. I talked a lot about a lot of different things as well. We were kind of right, Bulldog, about how many people would hit today. We were like, it's probably going to be a select few. But Ghost Rider finessed the dub this morning. My man, I think he was the only one this morning in the chat. But we'll take 1 out of 500. We'll take that every time. I can't wait to see him on foot. See what you think about those bad boys. I've been hearing a lot as far as like the performance and the comfort of that shoe. And man, you know, I think we would all love to wear our Jordans if they could have like, you know, be as comfy as probably, I'm guessing how this 40 is going to feel compared to like, you know, the Jordan 3. And finally kicked the hammy out of the house. The grenade has left the building. Absolutely. In fact, I feel like we got her. We got her in the building. She's been on the roster all morning long. You know it. Unfortunately, we couldn't catch a dub this morning. I missed. Oh, he just. Holy cow! Sheesh. She really got you in a frizzle. That's what I'm talking about. Unfortunately, Bulldog, we took 2 L's back to back. We would have liked the W, but we'll have to wait for the blue suede. We'll have to wait for the blue suede. Again, and it's good we got the L's maybe out of the system, because next week, I don't want to see any L's on the Nigel or the Awake Jordan 5. But the Awake Jordan 5, it means it's going to be an EQL raffle. I feel like it won't be necessarily... The one thing I like about the first come, first serve drops is we find out right away if we get the W. The EQL, it's a little less climatic as far as the W, but I feel like we get a lot of manual W's on the EQL. At least we did on the undefeated drop. So, you know, we definitely got to take him in stride and take him where we can get him. I'll take a dub wherever I can get it. That's for sure. JB said, yeah, I've been looking for an everyday wear Jordan. Man, I think this one is it, JB. I mean, everyone that's had these on has been saying, like, this is some of the best technology, you know, in a long time. And it feels very good. That's why I can't wait to try them on. Because the technology and, like, you know, when you put like an MBO, like the new Mellows or even the new Jaws, even though they're not as expensive as like a Jordan, still the comfort is definitely there in all those. And I'm curious to see what like this one compares to like the Jaw 2. like what the Jordan 40 versus like the Jaw 2 would be like, or even the Jaw 3. Now that we got the Jaw 3 coming out, like, you know, what the performance level is like, the similarities and the differences. I feel like the Jaw 3 kind of the Jaw 3 almost looks shaped more like the Kobe 6. If you noticed, it's got kind of the, the real narrow midsole, or just the shoe in general. But the Jaw 3, I would like to know how it performs on the court. I can't wait to get one of these in hand. I don't know what colorway, if I'm going to cop this pink colorway, or if I'm just going to wait maybe for the What Does, or sorry, not the What Does, but the Hustle and Flows. I like the Hustle and Flows because it's something a little bit different. But I also like the New York one, or they called these the Sound Check. And I thought the Sound Checks were nice, but these kind of remind me of like, Kobe 5 or Kobe 6. The midsoles on the Jaws is, a little bit, it looks like a little bit thicker, but as far as like the shape of it, they look very similar, which I'm sure I'm going to love these. Or maybe I'll just wait for the Halloween Jaw. Maybe I'll just do that. Because this one is butter. This one is butter. Gets me pretty excited, actually, just looking at it. Might be the best Halloween shoe we've seen in a while. I'm pretty pumped. Shorties and 40s, baby. Sheesh. I guess. Absolutely. Nothing goes better together than shorties and 40s. Absolutely. Maybe flies on shit. Might be a close second, but we getting after it. Did shorties and 40s drop something, Sweet Bulldog? All right, we're 3 minutes away. Again, 88 rising drop. It looks like it's going to be right around the corner. My guess would be it's going to be dropping at the end of August. I definitely think it's going to be dropping this month. Probably might be the only pair of Babestas your boy cops all year long. That might be the only pair of Babestas actually I need. Until they do another Marvel collab, that might be the only one that we need. Absolutely. 803 goes, I want the zombie green mandatory. Let's go. Gonna fill my Kobe 6 Grinch void. Nice. I like the way you're thinking. You got the best brains, B. Hey, man, I feel like how I'm doing. I'm still trying to fill my the Kobe 6 Grinch. I got the reverse Grinches, so that cut into like my Grinch void a little bit. Because at least I had one of the Grinches. But yeah, I just love the colorway of those Grinches. I feel like these come kind of close, to that real bright colorway. That's also why I love the Action Brunson 990 V6. We do not get to see 990 V6s with those real bright colorways on them. And that's why I just love that first Action Brunson colorway so much. And I remember my card literally did not work that day because the SB4s dropped, the Pine Green SB4s, and I had entered too many raffles. And I had hit on that colorway. I was getting the W, going through the cart, and my credit card, they red flagged my credit card and wouldn't let my charge go through. Oh, still bummed out about that this many years later. 3 years later, or 3 years later. Oh, well. You can't win them all, they say. We sure try, though. We sure try. But yeah, I think ever since I saw kind of like the first time I laid eyes on the Concord 11s, like it just changed the game for me. The Kobe 6s were like another, I feel like, just like a time that I'll always remember the first time I saw those. I think it was like that Christmas week. And it's like, I'll never be the same after that. You're always kind of like itching to get like something like that, right? But nonetheless, yeah, they dropped their panties. Damn! Holy shit. Hey, man, they dropping them for anything these days, huh? Oh, that's my kind of penny dropper. No excuses. Just drop them. Hey, here we go. Big dub, easy access. A big dub, easy access. Yeah, the 40s did drop this morning. All right? Both, like, literally and over the hill. We're rolling on the other side. Man, I sure would have liked the W. Speaking of an oinker, we got our boy over on the Unheard Of brand. He dropped some of those 8.25s. The piggy. Yo. Speaking of, we got her in the house, a baby girl. Come on out. There it is.
I put that foop on his face. I'm talking about you. Wow, bitch, you hot now.
Hey. There she is. I knew we were coming out somewhere. But we in it to win it, you know.
Booty bitches. Big booty bitches.
There we go. We coming back for more. Hey, did you guys have audio on that? Did we have audio?
I put that foop on his face. I'm talking about you.
I'm talking about getting it. I'm talking about getting some of that good. 803 goes have the action. Brunson Baklava. Most expensive, valuable pair of shoes I own. Spent the most on those for context. Close to 400 pairs. Damn, 803. You got 400 pairs? The Brunsons still don't feel that Kobe since Grinch 5. Oh, 803. Those are pretty good. Ooh. Yeah, they don't feel the Grinch void, but I would say that would be you know what? If the sneaker gods are listening right now, I would take the Brunsons would be my consolation prize. Obviously, it would never fill the void for the Grinch, but I would be glad if they gave me those for retail. We would call it a day. Come on, Smokey. What are you talking about? That's some good stuff. That's some good. That fupa, get. Hey, man, you know. Yeah, Bulldog. You know it. Whenever we can finesse one of those W's, we got the ladies in the house, and they're going to be with us all the way until our main flossing season. Going to be with us all the way till the holidays. It's going to be a fun one. Whether you love sneakers or not, we're going to be live every morning. Would love to have you guys. Also part of the Discord family. Discord link going to be down in the video description. Don't miss any more content. Don't miss another restock. Don't miss another shark drop. Also, post your W's and your drip picks. I love seeing what you guys are undead stocking each and every day. Link to our Discord going to be down in the video description. Also, the link to the Discord is also going to be in the comments. Going to be pinned up at the top. Yes, that's a FUBA. Absolutely, and that's mandatory. If you're coming in Unk's bed, that FUPA better be flopping, baby. That FUPA better be making some noise. Yeah. We just move it out of the way. No big deal. Act like it's not even there. Just like a fanny pack. Sometimes you enter from the front. Sometimes you enter from the side. Sometimes you enter from the back. All right. Let's go ahead and pop our window on over. What else we got going on? We kind of getting down to the bottom, the nitty gritty, as we like to say. Let's get on over to that Bape site. Just to see. Let's take a quick gander what they dropped this morning. They were dropping the Shark Bapestas. Again, appreciate you guys for hanging out with us this morning. Smoke Puff Clouds on the chat.
I'm on that good cushion alcohol.
All right, we got the new arrivals. Again, the Sharks does. Been hitting shelves. But the only thing I've been doing over on the Bape site is hitting quitting. Not copping anything, at least until that 88 Rising collab. But just a couple small things, a drop. Let's go over to Bodega. Did those Bodega Let's go over to Bodega. BDGA or something. Yeah, Bodega store. They dropped a Puma. Here it is. They dropped a Puma collab this morning. Yeah, not going to be for everyone. Something a little different. But I always like to cover the Bodega collabs, whether they're on Puma or Asics or New Balance. I always like a good Dega collab as well. I don't turn down a good Dega collab. But, yeah, I don't know if we got, I'm guessing, any sizes of these or if they even dropped or what the actual deal is with these. But yeah, I don't think release info. Oh, sorry, they're going to be dropping in 50 minutes. Okay, so they're dropping at, that's why there was no link. They're going to be dropping at 9 a.m. Pacific, so that's going to be 11 a.m. Central, so 54 minutes. If any of you guys are interested, again, it's going to be that Bodega Puma collab. Kind of a dope, it's like if you like Pumas, or if you like this silhouette, this is a dope collab. I like how they left like the logo there, kind of like left the edges raw, kind of unconstructed there. Again, pretty simple shoe. I'm sure they'll probably retail for maybe right around 100, maybe even right under 100. You probably get the best view of them right here, as you guys can see. It's really the only other thing dropping. There we go, Bulldog. If it doesn't sound like you're mashing mac and cheese, you're doing it wrong. Absolutely. 803 wild. Smoke puff clouds in the chat.
I'm on that good cushion alcohol.
Love to see it. You guys definitely been throwing out the hot box this morning. We've been rolling in a couple of those W's. I wish we would have seen a lot more of the manual dubs this morning. But again, we got a big week next week. Take the wall a W. I'll take that as a W. Maybe even celebrate it a little bit. We're going to be right back. Again, busy week next week. 803 goes, love my rookie. You got the rookie Puma Clydes. Yeah, very easy shoe to wear. You can wear them with a lot of things, shorts, pants. It's kind of like the Vans. Like the Vans Authentic, but just the Puma version of that. Super easy to wear, comfortable, and affordable. You can't beat, those are like the three best things, I feel like. You also got the one-piece Pumas. Also got that collab in there. Nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, I remember those dropped a couple different colorways, didn't they? Nice. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over to the big board. Again, we are just about 10 minutes past the hour. These are going to be dropping at the top of the next hour. So at 11 o'clock Central Time, they're going to be dropping at 11 o'clock on the East Coast. Or sorry. No. Okay, I got to get this right. That was a mouthful. I don't want to get the times wrong, because I think I did butcher it. Okay, so they're going to be dropping at 9 a.m. Pacific time, which will be 11 Central, noon on the East Coast. Do apologize for that. Noon on the East Coast. 803, can't go wrong. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And like I said, usually, very, very affordable as well. And I like Bodega collabs. At least all the Bodega collabs that I've gotten have been really nice. And the ones that I didn't get that other people copped, I always kind of regretted copping them. They dropped an A6 collab, I think, on the Cayano 20. I wish I would have gotten that one as well. A lot of people really like that silhouette and think it's really comfortable. But this is really the only other thing going down today, guys. Of course, next week, again, going to kind of start out slow, but it's going to be packing a real hard punch as we roll into the middle of the week. And then as we get into the weekend, it is going to be pretty litty. We got one drop after the next, of course. The highlights are probably going to be the Nigel Sylvester, as well as the Awake Jordan 5. I would also put the Jellyfish Pharrell up there. We do got a couple Crocs collaborations also going to be dropping next week. We got that Demon Slayer collab also going to be going down. Old School said they're on the Puma site right now. 803 said I sold my 9060 Dega recently. Oh, I love the 9060 silhouette. I got a Bricks and Woods collab. I wish they would do more. I still want the Joe Freshgoods 9060. I didn't get a dub on that one. But yeah, I do like that silhouette a lot. I do like that silhouette. Yeah, let's go on over to the Puma shop and take a closer look at these. They do got the Bodega collab. Thank you, Old School. Let's go ahead and pop on over. Ooh, they got the Fetty. The Fetty Wap. No. Yeah, let's go. Here we go. I think there was a collab. Is it under new arrivals? Collabs right here. Bodega. Boom. All right. Yeah, there they are right there. Damn, 2 different colorways, huh? It looks like this one is an app exclusive. The tan colorway is an app exclusive, so you do got to purchase this one on the app. I don't like that one as much as the green one, though. But the materials and stuff on these is very nice. Like, if you're a fan of this silhouette, this Puma silhouette, again, it's a classic. It's a classic. I think I like the green one better. But I don't think you can go wrong with any color. Again, it looks like you got to purchase them on the app. But you can also purchase them over on Bodega in about 48 minutes. At the top of the hour, they will be dropping over on Bodega as well. If you want to return them, or maybe don't know if you like them, or you're not 100% on them, go over to the Puma store and cop them over there, because you'll definitely have at least 30 days free returns over on the Puma store. And probably get some free shipping over there as well. You know it. Old School said, yeah, the tan colorway is on the Puma app. Is a Puma app exclusive. Nice. 803 said Dick's just opened the raffle for the French Blue 12s. There we go. Old Dick Sporting Goods, DSG. They are starting to get a lot of the French Blue raffles. Again, most of the Q sites, as well as most of the boutiques, going to have the French Blue raffles. Locked or loaded. Or do they just got sizes in them? I will go ahead and pop on over there. Yeah, the live launches. Yeah, I got them up over on the Ama Munir site right now. I'll go ahead and put that one up on the monitor. And again, they will be, at Sneaker Politics, Ama Munir, Social Status, APB Store, Kith, all your Tier 1 boutiques, and also your Tier 0Q sites also have the French Blues as well. You know it. Do we got anything over on Kith? Anything interesting? Again, next week, guys, is going to be our last week that we do not have a Supreme drop. So we got next week off, and then the week after is going to be our first Supreme drop, August 21st. And then our first collab is going to be on September 4th. And always between weeks 1 and 2, we always have a week off. So the 21st, we get our first Supreme drop. And then the first collab is going to be going down September 4th. I'm pretty pumped up. And then going on over to the Kith drawings. The Kith drawings still, they've got one more day, guys. If you still haven't entered to the Vans Premium Souvenir, which is the Chanel bag Vans They do have them over on the Kith site. Again, there's not a lot of places to enter the raffle. I think only Sneaker Politics and Kith had the raffle this week. So you have until 11 p.m. tonight, about 12 and a half more hours to get into that raffle. All right. And I think that is that's going to be it, guys. We're getting down to the end. If you guys got anything else you wanted to talk about before we get ripping, let me know in the chat. Let's see. Yeah, tomorrow we got Sunday Fun Day. I'm going to try to get at least this new sneaker I got in, give it a little wear test and get out that video to you guys. Hopefully we can hit some W's today, so we got some more stuff coming in as well. Other than the Yeezy slides, we'll probably order those and get those ones coming in, even though they are going to be delayed a little bit. There we go. All right. Absolutely. You know it. Good luck. Sending out good luck and good vibes. Let's get those W's. Oh, we ain't done yet. All right. There we go. Let me go ahead and pop this one up. Let me just make sure that we're all Gucci. Yeah, we got that one. I can't wait till those Cactus Plant Flea Market Swamp Sponge Dunks drop. I also really like the Stranger Things Dunks as well. Remember, guys, over on the Awful Lot of Cough Syrup site, Desto Dub recently collabed with Rhyme. They got pretty much full-size runs over on the Rhyme site as well as over on the Awful Lot of Cough Syrup site. We talked about them in the stream a little bit earlier. Again, they got raffles. Tomorrow we will not be live, but we'll be back either Monday or Tuesday. I'll definitely let you guys know in the Discord what morning we will be live. I will put in a thumbnail when we do go live. So definitely keep an eye out for there. Again, a link to the Discord going to be down in the video description. It's also going to be pinned in our chat section as well. But guys, again, congratulations going out to everyone that finessed this morning. Also, congrats going out to all you guys that took wallet W's. Those are very important as well. Thank you guys so much for coming through. I will see you guys on the next one. There we go, at 420 somewhere. Get them a bubbling. You know what? We hot boxing our way out of there. Hunters goes, who's ready for some of those bong rips? Well, god dang it, now is the perfect time. Guys, thank you so much for coming through this morning. Love you all. Benny Boy J-Mac. Till the next one, I'll see you guys later. Whoop, whoop.
Come on, come here, come a little closer. Don't be afraid, no, I don't wanna hurt you. Little more, come near, let me just show you. Don't can talk, let me just show you. It could be intensive, it could be explosive, it could be offensive. Don't be defensive, don't be aggressive. It will be a waste, cause we could be expensive. You need a little fee in your life. You need a little me in your life. I wanna see the sea in your eyes. You need to be free.
Move. Move. Body move. Move your body till you can move. Move. Body move. Move your body till you can.
You're running through my mind with a shotgun. I'm running out of time, but I'm not done. Yeah, I don't need to run, it will come to me. I don't need to fight, but I keep moving, keep moving. Even what I lose, yeah, I keep moving. Put on my shoes, yeah, I keep moving. There's no room to refuse. Don't you mess with us, we're not afraid. Look at us, no, there is nothing to discuss. I'm not okay, but I'll get up. I know the way, no, I won't stop. I know this game, I won't give up. It takes some time to reach the top. Let's take a break, here comes the drop. Don't be obsessive, it could be intensive, it could be explosive, it could be offensive. Don't be defensive, don't be aggressive, it will be a waste cause we could be expensive. You need a little fee in your life, you need a little me in your life. I wanna see the sea in your eyes, you need to be free.
Move, move, body, move, move your body till you move, move, body, move, move your body till you.
Say what it be, I know the king, follow his lead, repeat after me. I know they lurking, this serpent is circling, but I never worry, cause he got the keys, he let it bleed. Never put me on the freeze, just look how he spit it to me. It'll be out of right after I seek. You can't make the promise unless you the king. Jay with a baby, I am what he made me. No, you cannot say me, so it's for the birds. Buy for a price, you ain't know what it's worth. He not letting go like it's grandmama purse. Rolling with heavy, he feeling kinda discouraged, cause he feeling down in the dirt. I told him heavy, you only need faith, cause yes, you already did all the work. Life or death, this life is best. I'd rather see the vision complete instead of the speed to find regret. You gotta breathe so you can be free, so you never need the ice and checks. This be my plea, I lost my debt. I gotta cheese, I found my flex. I gotta be, I gotta breathe, I gotta breathe. Keep moving.
Fumble a bag, now I will not fumble a bag. Fumble a bag, now I will not fumble a bag. Act like you know how this goes. Fumble a bag, now I will not fumble a bag. Act like you know how this goes. Fumble a bag, now I will not fumble a bag. Fumble a bag, now I will not fumble a bag. Act like you know how this goes. Fumble a bag, now I will not fumble a bag. Act like you know how this goes.
Turn this TV off, turn this TV off, turn this TV off.